This is done by Himador, and the process is the harvest in Spanish is known as Hima. You have to repeatedly, when the agave is 3 to 5 years old, you have to trim it also, which is known as albari. After harvesting, you cook the pina or pinas. You cut into halves and you put it into either autoclaves or adobe ovens. Autoclaves are basically made up of metal, huge cylinder of metal. The Adobe ovens are made up of bricks, and if you compare both of them, one takes a lot of time, the other doesn't take much time. Adobe ovens take somewhere around 48 to 72 hours, which is 2 to 3 days. Autoclaves, whereas is faster, 8 to 12 hours. So how will I decide which to take? Adobe ovens were traditional; they were used first, and later on autoclaves came. They were used for faster production. So Adobe ovens, when you use, you get and you make a tequila out of it, out of the pinas. You will get a more fruitier and more floral aroma out of the tequila. Fruitier floral means जब भी हम tequila smell करेंगे, it will have the fruit and different flowers का aroma. Okay, it can be herb or spices aroma also, but it has typical fruity and flowery or floral aroma. If I use autoclave for heating or cooking the agave, then it will give more spicy kind of more harsh alcohol. Okay, so if I want more of agave character, agave जैसे flavor, थोड़ा harsh or pungent or spicy notes to alcohol, to the tequila, then I'll use autoclave. If I want fruitier, I will use Adobe ovens. Now, can anybody tell me? Yesterday I had explained why the agaves are cooked. What is the use of cooking the
To
agave in the
release
first?
to
Yes, yes.
release sugar.
To release the sugar so that it develops sugar. जैसा स्वीट पोटैटो को हीट करने से कुक करने से उसमें शुगर रिलीज होता है, कच्चा रहेगा तो मीठा नहीं रहता, वैसे द पीनियाज आर heated to release the sugar. What is a pina or pinia? What is a pina?
Sir, when the
When
leaves
the
of the agave are
agave
cut, they
leaves
are
are shredded.
Okay, the agave fruit or agave plant, sorry, the agave that plant without the leaves. Okay, if you cut the leaves or harvest the leaves, whatever is remaining, it looks like a pineapple. That's why it is known as pina, because pina is the Spanish word for pineapple. So after you cook the agave to release the sugar, you press these agaves. So before you press, you chop it into फ्रॉम एक बड़ा पीना को दो पार्ट में डिवाइड किया था, तो जो हाफ पार्ट है उसको 4-5 हिस्सों में वापस डिवाइड करते हैं, एंड देन यू use two methods. One is the machine method. You saw in the video yesterday there was a conveyor belt जिसके ऊपर से वो कुक पीना जा रहा था और वो मशीन से प्रेस होता. The other method is using tahona. What is tahona? Tahona is a grinding stone, circular. It's a wheel which is made up of stone, and it is around 500 kgs to 1200 1000 to 1200 kgs, which is 1.2 tons. So anywhere from 500 kg to 1 ton can be the weight of tahona. Now tahona is run over these cooked peanuts in a circular motion by horses. Earlier it was done by horses, but nowadays nobody keeps horses because uh, horses are expensive and horses require, you have to maintain them, you have to have a stable for them, you have to give them fodder, and this again you require a person who will take care of horses. So people have replaced the horses by motors, by machines. Yesterday you saw the in video the example of the motor. So either you use the tahonas, the stone grinder, or I will use machines. That is a modern method. So stone अगर use किया, and if I make the tequila and if I extract the juice, that tequila will be expensive and that tequila will be having much better flavor. Why it will be expensive and much better flavor? क्योंकि stone ऐसा use किया तो टाइम लगता है तो लेबर कॉस्ट बढ़ता है, लेबर कॉस्ट बढ़ता है तो ऑटोमेटिकली इट एस्केलेट्स द प्राइस. and the quality which comes out through is nice. जितना slow squeezing होगा, extraction होगा, उतना better. Machine में क्या होता है? Sometimes it is not extracted properly. The extraction ratio might be less. Sometimes it might be extracting more, so bitter aromas of the flesh of the bagasso might also come. So whatever is left after pressing the agave or the piña, cooked piña, is known as bagasso. Yesterday I showed you what is bagasso. Bagasso is this thing which is left over after pressing the pina. So this is the traditional method in which they are using horse. Okay, these horses are now replaced by motors like this. So the tequila made in this way using this tahona is known as artisanal tequila. ARTISINAL. Artisanal tequila. Artisanal means it is made using traditional methods and techniques, and it will be of higher quality and it will be expensive. The other tequila will be non-artisanal. So please mute yourself. Okay. So these are the autoclaves. These are the Adobe ovens which we saw yesterday. And after you cook, you extract it either using machines or using tawana. Then whatever is left out is known as bagasso. Roughly, the pressing ratio is 1 is to 7. If you press 700 kgs of cooked peanut, you will get around 100 liters of, you can make 100 liters of tequila. So you'll get more than, I guess, little over than 100 liters of juice of tequila, the juice of the piña. So this bagasso, as I told you yesterday, bagasso can be used in car seats. It can be used in paper to make paper. It can be used as fodder for animals. It can be also used in shipping industry to make ropes. In ships, there are a lot of ropes used. So ropes may be used with the fibers of the bagasso are used in that also. And the most important thing, some people use this bagasso in the fermentation tank. As I told you yesterday, some people when they ferment this juice, अभी ये juice extract होने के बाद next step क्या है? इसको fermentation करना है, fermented alcoholic beverage बनाना है, फिर उसको distill करना है, फिर उनको tequila मिले. So when you do fermentation, you do in stainless steel tank or you do in wooden barrels or wooden tanks or containers. So when you ferment this juice, uh, the juice is known as agua meal. This agua meal is added with yeast and the fermentation takes place. So some people use this bagazo in the fermentation. They put this bagazo, which is uh, this waste matter which is remaining. It looks similar to the sugar cane, pressed sugar cane. गन्ने का दुकान में जो press करने के बाद जो बचता है वैसे ही. So this is used in the fermentation tank by some producer, and it looks somewhat, when you put it in the fermentation tank, it would look somewhat like this. Okay, ये एक wooden tank है, इसमें बगाजो डालो. These pictures are courtesy MMI Bar Academy. MMI Bar Academy you can follow on Facebook. Some people already follow, like Kusha follows, and they have really nice webinars which give in and out full detail about various spirits and other beverages. So there was a tequila webinar during the lockdown, in the initial stages of the lockdown, and many of you must have also attended. So they had very nice pictures which I took the screenshot of. So this is bagasso floating on the in the tank. So earlier this bagasso is mixed or kneaded with the hand like this in the juice, in the piña juice, and then it floats on top when you rest it. So ये इसका purpose क्या है? The bagasso will seal the top, and it will have this bottom part will have a nice complex flavor over here. So जो liquid अंदर है वो क्योंकि ये ऊपर से सील हो गया, अंदर अलग ही complex flavors develop होते हैं. So some people deliberately put bagasso for those complex flavors. So not all, some. So it will result in a differently flavored tequila. Okay. So next step is after you ferment, you wait it for the beverage to turn into fermented alcoholic beverage, which will be having alcoholic percentage of something around 7 to 9%, and it will take around 3 days to 7 days for it to ferment. So 3 से 7 दिन लगता है fermentation होने के लिए. कोई लोग ज़्यादा दिन भी रखते हैं, 14 days also. So whatever fermented alcoholic beverage you will get is known as mosto. So this mosto will be then distilled. क्योंकि अल्कोहलिक फर्मेंटेज मिला है हमको, उसका अल्कोहलिक परसेंटेज सिर्फ 9% है, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हमको चाहिए 40 एंड अबव. So 40 and above कैसा आएगा? You have to distill it. So how to distill? Either you use copper pot still or patent still. Mostly copper pot still is used. Patent still is used by people who don't want any agave character. You want a rectified spirit. So pot still is preferred in tequila making. Now distillation takes place 2 times, as it is with any pot still method, pot still beverage. Always, whenever you use pot still method, 2 times distillation has to be done, because you will get 4 shots or heads which will have methanol. So first distillation के बाद जो liquid आएगा, फर्स्ट डिस्टिलेशन करोगे मोस्टो का, उसके बाद जो लिक्विड आएगा या फिर स्पिरिट आएगा, उसका अल्कोहलिक परसेंटेज होगा 25 to 30% ABV, alcohol by volume, and this is known as tequila ordinario. tequila ordinario को वापस सेकेंड टाइम डिस्टिल करते हैं, फिर बनता है tequila, the regular tequila, which is also known as tequila silver. Now, why it is known as tequila silver? Yesterday I told you, silver in alcohol industry means it's a clear or colorless spirit or alcohol. So if alcohol का नाम में silver added है, then that means it's a clear or colorless spirit or colorless alcohol. After you distill the tequila, and when you get the tequila, you have to do the resting. As I told you, after pot still or any method, basically whenever you make spirit, you have to rest the spirit for some time, so that the harsh flavors and aromas, they mellow down, थोड़ा gentle हो जाए, pungency कम हो जाए. So you rest the tequila for some time, and then you age it. Now aging is optional. We'll see the classes of tequila, किसमें aging चाहिए किसमें नहीं चाहिए later on. So aging is done, which is optional. So if you don't want to age your tequila, after resting you directly bottle, but resting is compulsory. So you rest your tequila for some days or up to 2 months, and then you bottle it, and then you age it in 2 types of barrel. The one is second-hand barrel, which come from USA, which are known as bourbon barrels or bourbon casks. सेकेंड हैंड मैंने क्यों बोला, क्योंकि बर्बन कास्क बोला तो इसका मतलब समझ जाने का, उसमें बर्बन विस्की डिस्टिल हुआ, सॉरी एज हुआ. सो बर्बन विस्की जो एज हुआ था, उसको बिना धो के धुला हुआ जब भी खाली करते, विदाउट वॉशिंग इट, इट इज ट्रांसपोर्टेड टू मेक्सिको and it is used to age tequila. So it gives a unique character to tequila. Some people prefer white oak barrels. So white oak barrels are new oak barrels which are unused. Okay, so bourbon barrels are used, reused ones, जिसमें bourbon whiskey aged हुआ. Clear the process of production of tequila? Any doubt? So we'll quickly go to a video and we'll see production of tequila again. This is a different video than the other one.
So which tequila tastes better?
Who asked this?
Kritika sir.
So what are the types of tequila?
So means like bourbon wala ki oak barrels wala?
Achha, achha. It depends on the uh, wait, just a minute, let me pause this. It depends on the person to person what you prefer. Bourbon will give a different character, and white oak will give different character. So I'll show you. Wait, just a moment. So, what are the types of tequila? 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 So, what are the types of tequila
हाँ।
Can you hear me now? I'll answer your question, Kritika, later on
Yes, sir.
when I go to the classes of technology.
Okay, sir.
So when the video was getting stuck in between, it doesn't play smoothly. Does the audio also play in that way, or the audio is smooth?
So there
Audio
was no
was
audio
not.
on.
There was no audio. Yes.
There was no audio.
Yes, sir. There was
Yes.
No,
no
sir.
audio.
No, sir, there was no.
Yep. Section में तो audio था. I don't know what is the issue today. Okay.
Sir, are you playing it on the computer?
Yes. See, I have IT PC and my laptop. So my laptop, I am not installed the app Teams app, because when I install the Teams app, my laptop restarts. It has some issue. So I am using browser. So, uh, that's why I'm using two devices. But IT lab computer doesn't have a camera, so I keep my laptop in my front for the camera purpose, and this PC because I can screen share. So share screen option is not there in the browser. You can only do it through app. So I got it. I didn't click that connect audio. I guess connect with audio एक option आता है. Can you share the screen? Now could you hear the audio?
No, sir.
Still
No.
no. I don't know what's wrong with this. So we will continue. We have completed the production process. We will move on to the classes of tequila. But before that, we'll see. We'll just revise it quickly. So, planting and harvesting the agave plant remains a manual effort, relying on centuries-old know-how. The men who harvest it are known as himadors, and they have the intimate knowledge. They have the in and out knowledge of the plants. Himador use a special knife, which is known as kova, to cut the leaves of the pinia. The pinia can have weight from 35 kgs to up to 250 kgs also, but the average weight of a pinia tends to be 70 to 80 kgs. After harvesting the piñas, they are transported to ovens, either autoclaves, or they are transported into adobe ovens, where they are broken into halves and they are steamed basically. So when you steam it, the complex fructans which are produced in the which are present in the agave, they are converted into simple fructose. So simple sugar may convert to that a complex sugar. So fructans converts into simple fructose. Then the baked peanuts are either shredded or mashed under a large stone wheel called as tahona. The pulp fiber or bagazo left behind is often reused as compost or animal feed, but can even be burned as a fuel or processed into paper. Some producers like to add a small amount of bagazo back into their fermentation tanks for a stronger agave flavor in the final product. So as I said, some people add the bagazo into the fermentation tank for a stronger agave flavor. Extracted juice is then poured into large wooden or stainless steel vats for several days to ferment, anywhere from 7 days, 3 days to 7 days. Some people also ferment it till 14 days, resulting in mosto with low alcohol content. Has the slide changed? Can you are seeing production slide or different slide?
Different
Production
slide.
slide.
The production slide. Yes,
Error
sir. Now
mixed up.
change.
So please mute yourself. Okay, so the extracted agave juice is put into larger wooden vats. What are vats? VATs. Uh, Vats are basically huge small to use tanks, which are made up of either stainless steel or wood. Wood means oak. Oak wood is used. So this juice is fermented in those vats, VATS vats, and the fermented alcoholic beverage is known as mosto. This is distilled twice. First time when it is distilled, it is known as tequila moderario. Second time when you distill, it is known as tequila silver, because it is clear in color. Now, very important, there are two types of tequila from which come from Jalisco. As I told you, there are 5 states which produce tequila, or which are allowed to make tequila, or which can legally make tequila because of the volcanic soil and the environment. So these 5 regions have Jalisco as the prominent region, where 75% of the tequila production takes place. बाकी जो region है, Tamaulipas and Nayarit and the others, they produce the rest 25% of the production. So that's why it is important to know about the two distinct tequila which come from Jalisco region. One is known as highland tequila, the other is known as lowland tequila. So kindly beat this. There are two sub-regions of Jalisco region. Highland is at high altitude, that's why the name highland, and lowland is at a plateau level. So it is like a normal level. It's not very low or very high. So it's at plateau level. So differences in taste between tequila made from lowland and highland agave plants can be noticeable. Plants grown in the highlands often yield or result in sweeter and fruitier tasting tequila, whereas the lowland agave will give you a tequila which has a spicy and earthier flavor. So earthier character or earthier flavor means when smell like earth, smell like soil. Whenever first rainfall falls in the rainy season, जब rainy season का पहला बारिश होता है तो मिट्टी में वो खुशबू आता है. That is known as earthy smell. So tequilas from lowland will have earthy flavor and spicy notes. So it will have spicy character, pepper kind of character. Whereas tequilas from highlands will have fruitier and sweeter taste compared to lowland. Sweeter means it's not sugar sweet. Little hint of sweetness is there when compared to lowland tequilas. So just remember, Jalisco में दो टाइप का टेकीला, हाईलैंड टेकीला, लोलैंड टेकीला. लोलैंड में अर्दियर फ्लेवर और स्पाइसी नोट्स है, एंड हाईलैंड में फ्रूटियर फ्लेवर्स है और स्वीटर टेस्ट. So whatever tequila is produced, it is either puro or mixto. Puro in English means pure, and mixto in English means mixed. So there are two types of tequila which are mainly sold, mixed or pure. So as a customer, you should know what you are ordering. जितना भी 5 स्टार होटल है, जितना भी रेस्टोरेंट्स है इंडिया में, nobody usually mentions the tequila whether it is pure or mixed in the menu card. So menu card में 5 ब्रांड रहेगा tequila का, पर वो लिखेंगे नहीं it's pure or mixed, which is very important. So I want you all as the new generation, when you reach in the hotel industry, when you go in the restaurants, to change this. Once one at any in future you might be a F&B manager or restaurant manager, so kindly incorporate this knowledge which you are having here in your menus. Change them. So either the tequila is mixed or 100% blue agave or pure. So what is the meaning of these two? So अगर मैंने tequila बनाया blue agave से, जैसा कि बनता है tequila blue agave agave variety से बनता है, which is also known as Tequilana Weber. So Tequilana Weber से सिर्फ वही यूज किया है टेकीला बनाने में, then it is called as pure tequila और 100% blue agave tequila. कोई भी अल्कोहल को बनाने को लगता है शुगर और यीस्ट. सो ये शुगर कहाँ से आता है? फ्रॉम द जूस ऑफ पीनिया. क्लियर? सो इफ आई मेक अ टेकीला which uses 51% of blue agave, maximum 51%, and I use the other 49%, I use other things for the source of sugar like sugar cane juice. तो मैंने 51% ब्लू अगावे लिया, बाकी का शुगर मैंने शुगर केन जूस यूज़ किया या फिर ग्रेन शुगर लिया या फिर बीट शुगर लिया, देन दैट टेकीला विल बी कॉल्ड एज मिक्स्ड टेकीला. सो जिनके पास ज़्यादा बजट नहीं रहता है तो वो लोग क्या करते हैं, ब्लू अगावे सिर्फ 51% यूज़ करेंगे और बाकी का दूसरा कोई शुगर सोर्स यूज़ करेंगे क्योंकि वो सस्ता है. ब्लू अगावे इज एक्सपेंसिव टू मेक और प्रोड्यूस बिकॉज आई टोल्ड यू इट टेक्स 8 years फॉर द अगावे टू ग्रो. सो जिनके पास कम पड़ जाता है अगावे वो लोग ऐसा दूसरा कुछ ऐड करते हैं या फिर जिनके पास बजट नहीं है दे ऐड सम अदर सोर्स ऑफ शुगर. So then that tequila will be known as mixed tequila or mixed. Clear? Any doubt? So definition of puro tequila or 100% blue agave tequila is the agave used in tequila production should be 100% blue agave. Definition of mixto is 51% can be blue agave, the other thing can be anything, any source of sugar. Clear? Am I clear? So in the map of
Yes, sir.
in the map of Jalisco, you can see this is entire Jalisco region. The slide has not changed. It is changed. So this is entire Jalisco region. So Highland, जो right side का circle है ये Highland area, जो left side का circle है ये valleys. So you can see Highland का height होता है, altitude have anywhere around 5,700 feet to 6,700 feet इतना height पे है. Lowland है 4,200 से 5,200 feet height. So that's why the Highland tequila tastes different because the climate and soil is little different over there. The temperature change, rainfall is different. So Altos Sur and Altos Norte, these two regions, Altos Sur and Altos Norte, these regions come under highland. Okay, and valleys region comes under lowland. Baki सब average height. Okay, the others are at average height. So highland tequila, which is made in either Altos Norte or Altos Sur, will have sweeter or fruitier profile. Valleys में जो tequila बनेगा, it will have earthier or spicier notes. Clear? So difference between different tequilas is their agave content. High-end tequilas are far more likely to be puro or 100% agave. So high-end tequila means those are premium or expensive tequilas will be 100% agave or pure tequilas and will usually be labeled as such. Cheaper or blended or mixed tequilas must be derived from at least 51% agave, but other sugars can be added prior to the fermentation. As well as being cheaper to make, mixed tequilas tend to have more subdued agave character, more reduced agave character. So दोनों में फर्क क्या रहेगा? Pure tequila or mixed tequila. Pure tequila will have the 100% agave character, and the mixed tequila will have like artificial flavoring kind of क्योंकि उसमें एड ऑन हमने ऐड किया है. सो इट विल नॉट हैव 100% अगावे कैरेक्टर, इट विल हैव सबड्यूड और रिड्यूस्ड अगावे कैरेक्टर. दैट इज द डिफरेंस. सो इसके लिए क्वालिटी में फ़र्क है, इसके लिए प्राइसेस विल डिफर. प्योर टकीला विल बी एक्सपेंसिव, मिक्स्ड विल बी चीपर. इफ द बॉटल ऑफ टकीला, अभी मालूम कैसे पड़ेगा कि टकीला प्योर है या मिक्स्ड है, प्योरो है या मिक्स्ड है? इट विल बी ऑन द बॉटल. सो अगर बॉटल में कुछ भी नहीं लिखा है टकीला प्योरो है या मिक्स्ड है, दैट मीन्स इट इज़ मिक्स्ड. ओके, क्योंकि कोई कोई लोग गलत तरीके का मिसगाइड करते हैं. लोगों को लगेगा कि हाँ कुछ नहीं लिखा है मतलब 100% टकीला अगावे रहेगा, जबकि नहीं है. इफ अ टकीला इज अ प्योर टकीला, the label should have the word puro, or it should be written as 100% agave, blue agave. अगर कुछ भी नहीं लिखा then it is a mixed tequila. Okay, so if the bottle of a tequila does not state on the label that it is manufactured from 100% blue agave, then by default the tequila is a mixed tequila. Clear? So if you have money, if you want to buy tequila in a restaurant, always order puro tequila, not a mixed, because the flavors of the agave will be subdued. तो उसमें थोड़ा रम जैसा, रम और टकीला का मिक्सचर जैसा फ्लेवर प्रोवाइड है.
Sir,
Yes.
will the waiter understand whether puro means pure or anything like that?
Sadly, they will not understand. Even I didn't know this because I chose to teach second year this year, and because I'm going through books and notes and websites, I got this knowledge and I'm imparting the knowledge to you. So, as you rightly pointed out, 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or servers in India must not be doing this. Very few. 99% of the waiters or ser You are right. They will
So
not.
then how will we
So
order
you
a pure one?
we can tell them if you don't know, उसके रिएक्ट बॉडी लैंग्वेज से मालूम पड़ेगा, उसको मालूम नहीं है या खुद ही बोल देगा, और he'll say I'll call my manager and ask. So even if
Right.
he is not answering, you can ask for the bottle. You can tell, can you show me the
Okay.
bottle? So we can see the bottle. Bottle में लिखा है.
Right.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. Raised. Okay, some tequila distilleries label their tequila as made with blue agave, or the label might have the word made from blue agave. So again, this is a misguiding. Some people label the tequila as made with blue agave. तो लोगों को लगता है made with blue agave लिखा है मतलब 100% blue agave रहेगा. No. Again, made with blue agave doesn't prove that it is a pure tequila. So some people use this as a marketing gimmick. They try to fool people. So there should be two words which denote that it's a pure tequila. Either pure word is written or 100% blue agave is written. 100% word होना जरूरी. Clear. So we'll come to the classes of tequila. There are these 5 classes of tequila which you are seeing in the screen. The slide has been changed. This. Has it changed now? Classes of tequila दिख रहा है? No.
No, sir.
Yes,
हाँ
sir.
सर दिख रहा है.
But I can see that with 100% agave tequila. I can't see classes. In my, now
Yes,
it's.
sir.
Sir, अभी आया.
So there are, please, this is important. This is what is asked in the interviews. Or I can ask in vivas or mostly in the objective type question. So there are 5 types of tequilas. First is blanco, plata, or silver, which all mean the same. So plata, silver, blanco means colorless or clear tequila, and it is also known as white tequila because the spirits which are clear or colorless are also known as white spirits. So what is blanco, plata, or silver? It is a tequila which is unaged. Unaged means it is not put in oak barrels. But it might be rested for up to 2 months and are considered to be purest expressions of agave. They are pungent, peppery, and spicy. They are the most widely produced variety in the world. So जितना भी tequila production entire world में हो रहा है, और ये जो भी classes दिया है, इसमें से सबसे ज़्यादा production होता है ब्लैंको का. बाकी जो classes है 4 नीचे जो दिए, उनका production उतना नहीं, because either they are expensive or they are not in demand. So Blanco is the one which is produced the most. So it's a clear tequila which is unaged. So the purpose of not aging it is retaining the agave character. If you age it, तो oak भी अपना flavor छोड़ता है. Oak लकड़ी में एक ऐसा property है that when you put a spirit in the oak barrels, oak लकड़ी से बना हुआ barrel में जब हम spirit डालते हैं, alcohol डालते हैं, then it reacts with the barrel, and the flavor of the oak is imparted to the spirit. So what kind of flavors oak wood has? It has ability to provide or impart flavors like vanilla, coconut, and some spices. So it depends on the which country का oak it is. Okay, so यहाँ पे tequila में local white oak use करते या फिर bourbon oak use करते. So उनको कौन सा flavor impart करना है वो barrel use करते. Okay, so the first tequila is clear, blanco, unaged tequila, but it is rested up to 2 months. I told you why resting is required, so that very harsh alcoholics, the alcoholic harshness can be reduced. It can be mellowed. Next category is Joven tequila, not Joven. It is pronounced Joven. Joven or Oro tequila. Now this is a pale golden color tequila, which is pale golden means very light golden. It is again unaged tequila, so same like Blanco, it is unaged and rested up to 2 months. But in this, color is added. Sorry, caramel is added, and some additives are added, which the purpose of this is to impart color and soften the flavor, soften the harshness of the agave. So this is mostly made for exporting. क्योंकि कोई कोई लोग को ब्लैंको या सिल्वर टकीला का हार्शनेस बहुत, दे डोंट लाइक इट, दे फाइंड टकीला टू बी वेरी पंजेंट। तो वैसा कस्टमर्स के लिए ये टकीला बनाया गया था होवन, जिसका कलर विस्की जैसा दिखे, and it will be little attractive, and it will be more mellower or softer in flavor. So a typical uh, Hoven tequila will look something like that, like this, which you are seeing on the screen. The slide has not changed yet. Okay, can you see the Sauza bottle? Sauza. So Sauza
Yes,
bottle
sir.
में जो liquid है,
Yes,
वो
sir.
कलर होता है Oro tequila या Hoven tequila. Though that is not a Hoven example of that bottle wasn't Hoven tequila. So next is so Hoven tequila is usually exported in US like. Next is Reposado. So if anybody wants to try tequila for the first time in life, it is always recommended that they have Reposado tequila. Now Reposado tequila is a tequila which is again it changes its color. It is not silver or clear. It is pale golden. So जो अभी bottle देखा था Sauza का, that was a Reposado tequila. Now what is Reposado mean if you translate in English? Reposado का मतलब है rested in wooden barrels. So what is the definition of Reposado tequila? It should be aged for minimum 2 months in wooden barrels up to 1 year. Okay, so maximum 1 year तक, 2 month से 1 year तक के बीच में wooden barrel में age करना. बाकी जो tequila देखा Blanco and Hoven, they are not supposed to be aged. They are only rested up to 2 months. So the resting usually takes place in stainless steel tanks, which doesn't impart any color. So Reposado is aged in oak barrels for 2 to 1 year. So when you rest it in the oak barrels, the spirit is mellowed. Mellowed means उसका flavor mellow down होएगा, कम intensity, harshness कम होएगा. It will become pale golden and it will retain, but it will retain its agave character. Agave character पूरा खो नहीं जाएगा, but 80% character रहेगा. So Reposado bottle looks somewhat like this. The Sauza bottle which you are seeing is a Reposado. Can you see what is written in the red font here?
Yes, sir.
What is
Tequila Reposado.
So it is Reposado. What is written about Tequila Reposado?
Fresh blue
Fresh
agave.
blue agave.
So is this tequila mixto or pure?
Mixed.
Mixed.
Mixto,
Mixto
sir.
tequila. Yeah, it's a mixto tequila. They are misguiding people by writing this fresh blue agave. लोगों को लगेगा जो MH है, जो पहली बार tequila पी रहा है, उसको लगेगा fresh blue agave लिखा मतलब blue agave से ही बना है, वो fresh. They will not have an idea that only 51% of blue agave is used. The rest can be any other sugaring material. Whereas the left hand side bottle, you can see it is written tequila 100% de agave or 100% de agave. That means it's a pure tequila. Okay, the next tequila is Anejo tequila. Anejo tequila, it is not Anejo, it is Anejo. Anejo tequila must be aged in oak barrels for more than 1 year. So Reposado up to 1 year, Anejo more than 1 year, up to 3 years, 1 to 3 years के बीच में age होना चाहिए in oak barrels. But the condition is the oak barrel should not be larger than 600 liters. Okay, the size of the oak barrels can't exceed 600 liters. It has to be up to 600 liters. Okay, these tequilas are well
A
balanced.
barrel is that big?
Yeah, you have such big barrels, and if not barrel shape, you can have some other shape also. But you can have tanks as big as 600 liters. 1,000 liters barrels are also there. Now we move on to the next. Tequilas have well balanced character of vanilla, spice, and agave. I told you, oak wood gives a peculiar flavors or aromas to the spirit which it is aged in. So that's why this anejo has the character of vanilla in spice. Okay, so anejo yaad rakhna, not should be aged in barrels for more than 1 year up to 3 years, but the barrel size shouldn't exceed 600 liters. Next, the last category of tequila is extra anejo. Extra anejo are also known as super premium tequilas, must be aged in oak barrels not larger than 600 liters. Again, the same condition, but for minimum 3 years. So 3 to 5 years तक age होता है extra anejo. There are some extra anejo also which are aged for more than 10 years or up to 10 years. So clear the classes of tequila. Blanco or plata or silver or white tequila are unaged tequilas, may be rested up to 2 months. Okay, very pungent in flavor. They will have the authentic expressions of agave. Joven or Oro tequila are inferior quality tequilas, you can say, because you are masking uh, the flavors with the additives and you are adding color. You are adding caramel, basically. Again, these are unaged tequilas. Reposados are tequila which have. Why I said this is the easy going tequila, or you should, if you are planning to have tequila, you should start with reposado because they have both agave character and at the same time they are little mellow also. So it will go well for a beginner. So reposado must be aged for minimum 2 months to 1 year in oak barrels. Anejo tequilas must be aged in oak barrels for minimum 1 year up to 3 years. But the size should be minimum maximum 600 liters. Extra anejo more than 3 years it should be aged in oak barrels with the size not more than 600 liters. Any doubt? Any doubt? Anyone else? You can, you are free,
No, sir.
free to answer. No doubt.
Sir.
Why there is a
Sir,
condition
No
of
doubt.
600 liter? उससे ज़्यादा होएगा तो क्या होएगा?
Yes, sir. I was gonna ask.
I'm gonna ask क्या? मैं पूछा तुमको. You do have doubt. Nobody said. Okay, so it is the size of the barrel has to do something with the surface area. So जितना बैरल साइज बड़ा होएगा तो जो लिक्विड है अंदर वो जो वुड के टच में जितना लिक्विड है वो वेरी करेगा बाय द साइज ऑफ द बैरल. So if you have more wood at the circumference and the same amount of liquid and less wood as a, on the circumference, it will make difference. Uh, it's very difficult for me to make you understand. I'll give an example. Imagine a box, a cube, a hollow cube in front of you. अगर मैंने वो हॉलो क्यूब आधा भरा लिक्विड से एक अल्कोहल से, वो क्यूब बना हुआ है ओक वुड से, और मैंने इसको आधा भरा और पूरा भरा, तो किस एग्जाम्पल में द लिक्विड विल बी इन मोर कांटेक्ट विद द वुड? हाफ और फुल?
half full
द फुल वन,
full.
करेक्ट, क्योंकि
full.
हाफ वाले में सिर्फ एक साइड जो है पूरा कांटेक्ट में ही नहीं रहेगा वुड. So the amount of flavors which are imparted by the wood, it will differentiate. So that is the reason. It is complex to explain, but with a diagram or without any example, I can explain you like this. So it is to do with surface area. So that's why the condition is there. So the
So,
more,
sir, why the limit?
so just imagine that instead of 600 liter ka barrel, there is 1 lakh liter ka बैरल. 1 लाख बहुत बड़ा टाकी होता है जो रेलवे
Right.
स्टेशन पे ऐसा पिलर्स पे होता है. सो उसमें अगर
Right.
टकीला है, द अमाउंट ऑफ टकीला कमिंग इन कांटेक्ट विद द सरफेस एरिया विल बी लेस. देयर विल बी मोर ऑफ
Right.
लिक्विड एंड टकीला टचिंग द वुड विल बी लेस. इसके लिए
Okay.
दैट इज द
Acha,
एक्चुअल.
so not everybody fills the barrels full, right?
Yeah, that is no. Everybody tries to fill the barrels full only, so that everything is in contact. Always
Okay.
the barrel is tried. They try to fill it full only. Nobody fills it half. क्योंकि फिर oxygen उसमें बच जाता है and it will get oxidized.
Right.
If it is half, then there is air inside. It will react. It will change the flavor.
Okay.
So we'll move on to the. Actually, on. We have finished the time limit 12:15 again. So I'll just quickly in 2 minutes finish this. With 100% agave tequila, Blanco or Plata is harsher with bold flavors of the distilled agave upfront, while Reposado and Añejo are smoother or they are subtle in taste and they are less complex. As with other spirits aged in casks, tequila takes on the flavors of the wood while the harshness of the alcohol mellows. So as it is true for every spirit, जितना तुम एज करोगे मेलो हार्शनेस ऑफ अल्कोहल मेलो होते जाएगा और वुडन फ्लेवर डेवलप होते जाएगा और कॉम्प्लेक्स फ्लेवर पैदा होगा. So this is very important slide. Kindly please pay attention. I'll quickly finish it. How to have tequila. Serving of tequila. So there is a misconception. People think tequila should be had with salt, lime, which is wrong. It's the wrong way. So Mexican themselves don't have in that. So Mexican people have the tequila in three ways. एक तो direct neat पीते हैं, but not in the form of shots. Shots से क्या होता है वो high होने के लिए लोग पीते हैं. That is not for enjoyment basically. You have sip by sip. So one way is to have neat, the other way is to have sangrita and tequila together. Sangrita और tequila को दोनों shot glass में लिया जाता है. One shot glass will be filled with 60 ml tequila. The other shot glass will be filled with sangrita. What is sangrita? It's a mocktail you can say made by adding orange juice, grenadine syrup and hot chili paste. तो चिली पेस्ट में ऑरेंज जूस के अंदर चिली पेस्ट डालना है और ग्रेनेडिन सिरप डालना है. ग्रेनेडिन सिरप इज फ्लेवर्ड विद पोमोग्रेनेट. सो थोड़ा सा पोमोग्रेनेट सिरप, ऑरेंज जूस और चिली पेस्ट मिक्स करना है शॉर्ट ग्लास में. उसका ये बना सो स्पाइसी रहेगा. ग्रेनेडिन कैन बी रिप्लेस्ड बाय टोमेटो जूस ऑल्सो. ओके. सो सांग्रिता मतलब एक शॉर्ट ग्लास tequila, एक शॉर्ट ग्लास में सांग्रिता. सो दिस इज द अदर वे ऑफ हैविंग. The third way of having is bandera. Bandera means flag in Spanish. So Spanish flag जो ये Mexican flag. Bandera means flag in Spanish, but Mexican flag को replicate करता है ये bandera drink. What is bandera drink? In the first shot glass which you are seeing on the screen, screen has not changed. Can you see the three shot glasses? No.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir, we can.
Okay. The first glass has lime juice, the second glass has tequila, silver, and the third has sangrita. What is sangrita? Orange juice, chili paste, and
Grenadine.
chili paste and grenadine or tomato juice. You can replace. So this color replicates this flag. Okay, इसके लिए इसको बोलते हैं bandera. ये flag और इसमें थोड़ा similarity. Though the lime juice is not as green. So this flag and this is same. So three ways to have. So now you might ask.
Do
if
they
it is-
mix it in one glass or what?
No,
How do
you
they
have shots.
have it?
You have shots directly, continuous.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have a sip of lime juice, you have tequila. Then you have sangria, like that. Some people have direct
you.
entire. Okay, so many you must have heard of people having tequila with salt and lime. So अभी मैंने बोला वो गलत है. So why do you think people have with salt and lime? Or why do Mexicans oppose? ऐसा क्यों पीना नहीं चाहिए tequila with salt and lime? So I'll tell you the reason quickly. Salt and lime people used to एक brand था tequila का, I don't know which brand. They started this. उन्होंने उनका tequila लो क्वालिटी का था तो उन्होंने अपना tequila का प्राइस बढ़ाया और ऐसा मार्केटिंग किया कि have our tequila with salt and lime. So first put the salt in your on your just behind your fingers, index finger, between index finger and middle finger, and lick the salt, and then have a shot of tequila and squeeze the lime immediately. So इससे क्या होगा? You will have a different experience. So ये बहुत फेमस हो गया and people started having the tequila in this way. So उसने स्मार्टली क्या किया, अपने tequila का प्राइस बढ़ाया और जो उसका tequila लो क्वालिटी का था, the flavor weren't there. So people को मालूम ही नहीं पड़ा है tequila लो क्वालिटी का कैसे. So copying this brand, copying this way of having tequila, all started having every tequila in this way. So high quality tequila, if you have in this way, it is waste of money. If you are spending a lot and having a shot of tequila directly without enjoying the flavor profiles, then you will not realize the taste. उस आदमी ने salt क्यों डाला था? Salt पहला क्यों use किया? Salt has a property of it numbs the tongue for 10 to 15 seconds. तो 10 से 15 सेकंड को टेस्ट का सेंसेशन ही चले जाएगा. And then when you have tequila, you will not come to know whether it's a good quality tequila or not. So that was the reason of having the tequila in this way. This one person started doing it. So tequila had in this way is known as tequila cruda in Mexico. Using salt and lime, it is known as tequila cruda in Mexico. In English, it is called as tequila shots or training wheels or lip sip suck or lick shoot suck. Okay, training means lick sip suck or lick shoot suck. So first you have to moist your back of the fingers and then you put salt over it with a teaspoon, lick the salt, then immediately have the shot of tequila, squeeze the limes in your mouth or bite the lime. This is the way people have it, and people usually have it in groups at the end of the meal or end of the party. So today's lecture is over. Thank you for bearing for so long and for extra time. We'll see you tomorrow with mezcal as a topic. So answer your attendance by typing present in the chat box and you can leave the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.